Backed off a little bit, but they were able to get back in the game a little bit. But overall, I thought your defense played really well.
I think you got to give Greenbrier East credit. You know, they're a team that's much better. They can handle the ball. We tried to pressure them. They beat us a couple times, and then they had open looks and they knocked down their shots. So give Greenbrier East credit, but I thought our kids gutted out and got the win.
We win by 14 points, and you look at the game, scoring after the game. Jalen Walton, only 4 points, 1 field goal. Kobe Dillon, no three-pointers in the game, and yet we still win by 14 points. You guys are doing something right. I mean, give credit to Zion, what he did. Preston Clary stepped up. A.J. Thomas stepped up offensively. That's what you need in games like that when your two main guys are not scoring.
That's the type of kids that we have, Freddie. You know, you got to have 5. You know, it's my fault that I haven't gotten down to 9 yet. I think you need all 9, 10 guys, you know, that work hard in practice each and every day. But like you say, the guys that were out there, the starting 5, some other guys stepped up when they kind of played well on Jalen and played well on Kobe, who's not 100%.
I talked to Jalen after the game. You could tell he was frustrated because, I mean, that was probably the most physical a team has been against Jalen all year long. You could tell that it affected him a little bit. I mean, every time they were telling him to tuck in his shirt, well, he was getting it pulled out every time. He was getting held a lot, but you could tell he was frustrated.
You know, it was 90s night, too, and, you know, no matter what decade, it's a Walton in it, and you know he might have had some cousins, some uncles, some brothers, and his dad was there. And I think Jalen just wanted to play real well, and I thought he forced a lot of things and forced the issue. If he'd have just relaxed, I think he could have did whatever he wanted to against them.
We talk about Kobe struggling from the outside shooting, and he'll be the first to tell you that. But you look at what he did, 8 points, 9 assists in the game. He knew his shot wasn't falling. He distributed the ball very well.
Well, Kobe's a heady player, a student of the game. Sometimes he knows his shot might not be falling, but I think he does a good job getting the ball to people that might have a hot hand or might be open at the time. And I think he's doing a great job with that, being a leader of our team.
You talk about building the depth on this ball club, and you've got some guys that are playing JV that are also going to be playing varsity and dress varsity. When I watch that JV team, man, they are getting better and better. I think that depth is developing. Even though they haven't played a lot of varsity minutes, they're still looking pretty good on that JV squad.
Man, like you said, they're getting to play, and that's the most important thing. You play, you get better, but against Greenbrier East last week, that's the best I ever saw one of our JV teams shoot the ball. They shot the ball extremely well, and my chest jumped out. I said, well, they shooting it well. We did the same thing in practice with our varsity. I thought we would shoot it a whole lot better, but like I said, give East credit, but like I said, our JV team is getting better. They work hard.
Yeah. All right, let's move and talk about this game tonight. You got the Oak Hill Red Devils. I've said a couple of times, I said in my senior center tonight that this game, always a big rivalry game, no doubt about it, but the importance of this game is heightened now because in the same region. And we've got to take care of business in our region to get that number 1 seed, which is what we want. This game becomes so much more important tonight, doesn't it?
Well, you got to take care of your regional foes, and your rivalry game is very important because we don't play St. Albans or GW, so it's going to be tough voting. I don't know how they're going to vote with us not playing everybody, but we just got to get the job done on our end.
When you look at this ball club, 4-4 on the year, they've beaten Princeton. They've won 3 games in a row. They're playing maybe some of their better ball right now for them. They've got some athletes that we're going to have to contend with.
They got some kids that can play, and they play above and beyond whenever you play Beckley. You know, just like in every sport, they get hyped up. They still believe in that Red Devil, Flying Eagle rivalry. I know it's preached to them. We try to preach it to our kids also.
When you look at what they have, they've got some outside shooters. They can move the ball. They don't have a player like a Malachi Lewis like they had last year, but they've got other guys that can step up. They have a little bit of size. They're athletic. I mean, this is going to be a good test for us and trying to come on the road. Tough place to play. It's a very closed gymnasium, not a very big floor. So all of that factors into this, doesn't it?
Coming to a place that, you know, their fans are going to be hyped up. It's Beckley. I think their kids are going to be hyped up, like you say, a smaller gym. But I think our kids like playing in gyms like this.
When you look at what's coming up for Beckley, and I know we take one game at a time, but this is a stretch. I said earlier today when I looked at the schedule, we got a stretch of 6 games coming up. That is very important for this team. Regional opponents, quad A games against good teams. I mean, this is the stretch where we really need to start seeing this team continue to improve, to get better, to make that run towards Charleston.
Man, a tough stretch, Freddie. I think you made the schedule up. We don't have any cupcakes or strawberry shortcakes like Coach Barksdale used to say. Each and every game is a tough test for us. We just got to be ready to play.
I know we haven't talked much about it, but I wanted to go back real quick for that 90s night, real quick. And give me your thoughts overall. I know you were up in the locker room when they announced the guys coming out and everything, and they all gathered around the circle and did a defensive drop with Coach Barksdale. I know you've probably heard about that, but it wasn't there. But just kind of give me your thoughts on that night overall.
I think it was great just for our former players, even for Coach Barksdale getting out there. He hadn't been out because he had that knee surgery. I think he really enjoyed that, making them drop down and hit the floor. I think it's just something great that we need to keep on doing each and every year.
All right, Coach, what do you want to see from your team tonight?
I think we got to rebound. We got to play hard-nosed defense, and I think we just got to get out and run.
All right, buddy. Wish the best of luck tonight. We look forward to talking again Tuesday when we take on the Princeton Tigers.
Thank you, Freddie. Once a Flying Eagle, always a Flying Eagle.
Hey, Coach Ron Kidd, the Beckley Flying Eagles. Beckley Flying Eagles wearing the maroon uniforms with the white numbers, Beckley emblazoned across the front in cursive writing.
Our game tonight for our friends at Fayette.
I've started explaining what cursive writing is now because a lot of people don't know what that is anymore.
I'll be honest, I'd have a hard time writing in it right now. That is true. I had it in second grade, but I haven't used it since.
There you go. There you go. All right, so we're ready to go. Jalen Walton will jump center for Beckley. And it will be Brent Conley jumping center for the Oak Hill Red Devils. Beckley going left to right. Beckley 7-1 on the year. Best start since 2018. Here we go. Ball in the air. Tip controlled by the Oak Hill Red Devils into the backcourt. Picked up by Cole Nelson. Cole has it on the right. Bounce pass up top. Goes to Conley. He's open for a three. Top of the key. Rolls around and falls through.
First shot of the game, Brent Conley. Beckley.
Up top for Beckley, A.J. Thomas with it, takes it to the right side, hands it off to Preston Clary. Preston through the lane, has it taken away by Levi Kiska for Oak Hill. Levi, right side pass, gives it up top to Tom Jones. Left side of the floor goes to Cole Nelson. Nelson picking up, give it off now to Armani Hicks. Armani picked up by Kobe Dillon, pass to the right side to Tom Jones, upside pass. Goes now to Nelson. Nelson down in the corner, works it to Hicks. He'll fire a three off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Beckley's Preston Clary. Preston brings it up across the timeline, pass to the right to Kobe. Kobe, top of the key with it, pass left side to Zy Hawthorne. Zy thought about the long three, instead takes a couple of dribbles, gives it off to Preston Clary. Man-to-man defense by Oak Hill. Preston top of the key with it, yo-yoing the basketball. Right side pass goes to A.J. Thomas. A.J. on the wing, gives it up top to Preston. 6:50 to go, first quarter of play. 3-0 Beckley trailing Oak Hill. Preston hands it off now to Zy. Zy gives it off to Kobe. Kobe hands it off to Preston. Preston has it all poked away by Levi Kiska. Ball loose, picked up by Kobe Dillon, gives it back off to Preston. Preston, pass to the right side, down to the corner, goes to Zy, open for three, good. Zy Hawthorne hits the three, and we're tied at 3.
Yeah, great composure there all the way around by all 5 Beckley players.
Right side, Armani Hicks has it for Oak Hill. Gives it down to the corner to Brent Conley. Conley picked up by Jalen. Works it around to Armani Hicks, now left side to Cole Nelson. Nelson pass to Tom Jones, picked up by A.J. Tom takes a quick move to the basket, now picks it up, gives it off to Kiska. Kiska takes it down the center of the lane, lays up a little floater and scores.
Yeah, got a little of Clary as well. Great defense by A.J. Thomas.
Back the other way, Zy, quick three, won't go. Jalen, offensive rebound, Los on the floor, dives after it, looking and gives the ball, taken away by Conley for Oak Hill. 5:40 to go opening quarter, Beckley down 5-3. Right side of the floor, Tom Jones works with it, picked up there by Jalen. Give it up to Brent Conley. Left side pass goes to Cole Nelson. Nelson looks it inside to Conley. Conley backs in, turns around, jumper won't go. Rebound pulled down by Preston Clary for Beckley. Preston brings it up, takes it right side, gives it off to Zy. He'll set, fires another three, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Cole Nelson for Oak Hill. Cole brings it up the floor. Gives it off to Armani Hicks.
He can't dribble again. Oh my goodness, that's a double dribble.
Yes, it was. He dribbled it once, picked it up, and dribbled again. Takes it baseline, score. 7-3, Oak Hill up by 4. Kobe Dillon. Bounce pass goes into Jalen. Jalen working in against Tom Jones, backs it in. Here comes the double team, gets out of it, puts it up and scores.
Yeah. And the good thing about Jalen Walton there, he's probably 100 pounds less than the Tom Jones defender there, and just absolutely manhandled him underneath the basket. Great job turning and looking, and then power dribbles into him. That was a really good job there by Jalen Walton.
Tom Jones still on the floor, took a shot from Jalen. He's made his move to the basket. And once Oak Hill was doing what Greenbrier East did, as soon as Jalen got the ball, Jalen started making his move. Here comes the double team from behind. Jalen was able to make that quick move and went up strong with it.
And you got to give credit to these defenses, Greenbrier East and now Oak Hill tonight. Early on, you can see they're not necessarily attacking him once he's turning and facing. They're attacking when Jalen puts the ball on the floor, so they're being coached, hey, don't attack that double team just yet. Wait for Jalen to put the ball on the floor, and then that makes Jalen speed up a little bit.
7-5, Beckley down by 2. Beckley will have full court press put on after the injury timeout as Tom Jones checks out, and coming in is Carter Richardson. Levi Kiska will get it inbounds for the Red Devils. He'll be guarded on the inbounds by Preston Clary. They'll look at the ball inbounds, does so to Cole Nelson. Nelson picked up by A.J. Here comes the pressure by Beckley. Cole brings it up the floor, behind the back dribble, falls down, picks it back up, cannot stand up, and he throws it away. Picked up by A.J. Thomas. They give it up the floor to Preston Clary. Preston misses the layup, tipped by Zy, won't go. Zy gets the rebound, looking back, kicks it right side. A.J. open for three, good. A.J. hits his first three. Beckley takes the lead, 8-7, 4:15 to go first quarter. Bringing it up the floor. Nelson has it stolen by Jalen Walton, knocks it out of bounds. It will go back to Oak Hill. A great job by Jalen.
Yeah, really good job by the Beckley defense, and this is starting to pick up now because Beckley's making shots, able to get in this full court pressure.
Beckley up 8-7, 4:12 to go in this first quarter of play. Levi Kiska working with it for Oak Hill. Working against Preston Clary, comes across the midcourt stripe. Now he's picked up by Jalen on the switch. Now it goes to Armani Hicks. Armani working against Jalen. Takes it inside, ball knocked away by Zai. Picked back up by Hicks. He's double teamed to the corner. Looking. Gets it down to the corner. Jumper by Conley for three. No good. Zai gets the rebound for Beckley. Beckley wants to run. Zai brings it up the floor. Stops 15 feet. Looking. Takes it back down the right side of the lane. Pump fakes with it. Gives it inside to Jalen. Puts it up and in.
Great job, Zion Hawthorne under control and finding Jalen Walton under the basket.
Beckley up by 3, 10-7. 3.5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Armani Hicks has it for Oak Hill. Working against A.J. Thomas. He slips, picks it up, gives it up top. Jumper for three on the way by Kiska. No good. Rebound pulled down by Preston Clary. We're going to have a tie-up. And on the tie-up, it will go to Beckley.
Yeah, great job there. Preston Clary elevating. Good job by Jalen Walton boxing out the Oak Hill players and Preston Clary coming to help on the rebounds. So far, Zion Hawthorne doing a really good job staying under control. All the Oak Hill defense rushed to Kobe Dillon there. Jalen was underneath the basket.
Left side, Kobe has it for Beckley. He'll take it through the lane. Little pass down the corner. Goes to Preston for three. Off the rim, no good. Jalen, offensive rebound. Takes it back up. Will go. Rebound out of bounds. And it will go to Oak Hill. Cole Nelson will get it inbounds. Will do so to Armani Hicks. Armani working against A.J. Full court man-to-man by Beckley. Armani brings it across the timeline through the lane. Puts it up. Won't go, but a foul going to be called on Beckley. They'll call the foul on Jalen. Picks up his first team foul. 2 shots coming for Armani Hicks.
Armani Hicks at the line of shoot
2:53 to go first quarter. Beckley up by 3. Make it 2 as Armani makes the first free throw. 10-8 your score. Second free throw by Hicks is good. Beckley up by 1, 10-9. Kobe quickly brings it into the front court on the right. Gets it up top. Working around left side to Zai. Zai working against Cole Nelson. Spins at the free throw line, fires a jumper up and scores. Zai's got 5. Beckley back up by 3, 12-9. 2.5 minutes to go first quarter. Armani Hicks picks up his dribble, works it around to Carter Richardson. Richardson hands it back off to Armani. Armani takes it, quick move through the lane, kicks it down to the corner to Brent Conley, fires a 3 and hits it. Conley's second 3, and we're tied at 12. Back the other way, Kobe has it for Beckley. Give it off to A.J. Now it goes to Preston. Preston, high post pass goes to Jalen. Jalen takes it through, forces it up off glass, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Preston for Beckley. Turnaround jumper, good. First points of the game for Preston. 14-12, Beckley up. 1:45 to go first quarter.
Yeah, Preston Clary's 4th rebound in the ball game already, his first one on offense.
Cole Nelson has it, spins, follow-away jumper, won't go. Rebound, lost out of bounds by Oak Hill. It will go to Beckley. Last touch by Carter Richardson. Tom Jones comes back into the game for Oak Hill. Richardson will sit down.
Preston Clary attacking the glass is critical for Beckley moving forward because Jalen's getting so much attention on being boxed out on the offensive glass that leaves somebody open.
Right side, Kobe has it for Beckley. Up top pass goes to Jalen. Jalen hands it off now to Zai. Zai, dump pass, trying to get it inside to A.J., knocked away, stolen by Oak Hill. Here comes Nelson, takes it in, layup blocked by Beckley. It was blocked by Zai. Preston comes out of the with it, gives it off to Kobe. Kobe through the lane, dishes the pass off to Zai, fakes the 3, takes the 3 now, hits it. Zai's got 8 points this quarter, Beckley up by 5, 17-12, 1:05 to go first quarter. Armani Hicks with it across the timeline for Oak Hill. Will take it to the left, down through the lane, puts it up off glass, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Jalen Walton for Beckley. He'll give it off to Kobe. 53 seconds to go in the quarter. Kobe, top of the key, right side. Zai fires another 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Levi Kiska for Oak Hill. They go up the floor to Cole Nelson. Left side to Tom Jones, down the corner for 3, good. 19-15. Beckley up by 2. 33 seconds to go in the quarter. Kobe, left side, open lane, little floater, good. Kobe scores his first bucket of the game. 19-15, 23 seconds to go. Beckley up by 4. Armani Hicks looks it on the right side. Conley fires a 3. Going to be short. Rebound put up, no good by Armani Hicks. And this time, Preston gets the rebound. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Left side goes, trying to get it to Kobe. But they collapsed on him and stole the ball. Up the floor, Conley, 2 seconds. Looking, fires the jumper off the rim, no good. We have played 1 quarter of basketball here at the Lilly Center on the campus of Oak Hill High School with your score, Beckley 19, Oak Hill 15. Back at this time.
WJLS.
Back here at Oak Hill High School. Beckley with the lead after the first quarter. You take away, Brent, from that first quarter.
Beckley shooting 50% from the floor right now. 5 offensive rebounds, only resulting in 4 second chance points. So far, turned the ball over 4 times there in that first quarter. Got to limit those turnovers.
Beckley up by 4, 19-15. Inbounds pass will go into the backcourt and almost stolen. And actually, they go out of bounds with it. Great defense by Kobe Dillon. Armani Hicks goes back, and he had to jump out of bounds and did not have anybody to throw it to except for Kobe.
Really kind of a smart play because he didn't throw it back into bounds where Kobe Dillon was for an easy Beckley layup. So can Beckley convert on this turnover?
Kobe will be the inbounder for Beckley underneath the Flying Eagle basket. Looking, inside goes to Taylor Williams. Kick it back over to Kobe. Kobe takes a couple of drips back and now works it around to Zion. Now they work it up to Taylor Williams. Taylor fires a 3, top of the key, banks it in. 2-point field goal. He said foot was on the line. 2-point field goal for Taylor. 21-15. Bank was open. Right side, Cole Nelson through the lane. Jump pass inside. Reverse layup good by Conley. He's got 8. Beckley up 21-17. Right side, Kobe. Gives it off to Jalen. Jalen, double team, kicks it up top to Kobe. Kobe thought about the 3 instead. Dribbling it around, give it back over now to Preston. Preston steps up, he'll fire the 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It should stay with Beckley.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job.
I want Kobe to shoot a 3 here. I thought he was going to shoot that last one, but kind of hesitated a little bit.
Yeah, his feet were just awkward there. Not good job not taking the shot.
Up top pass goes to Zai. Zai inside to Jalen. Jalen spins, takes it up, no good, gets it back, puts it up and scores. Jalen's got 6. Beckley up by 6, 23-17. Left side, Cole Nelson. Takes it to the right, pump fake with it, puts it up off glass too strong, and the rebound pulled down by Taylor Williams for Beckley. He'll give it off to Kobe. Kobe brings it up the floor, between the circles. Takes it right side, gives it off to Zai. Zai takes it baseline, little floater, good. Zai in double figures with 10. Beckley up by 8, 25-17, 6:35 to go first half. Tom Jones picked up by Jalen. They work it up to Armani Hicks, who's picked up by Kobe. Armani, left side pass to Jones. Jones back over to Armani. Right side pass goes to Cole Nelson. Cole looking, picked up by Taylor Williams. Pass on the left side goes to Conley. Conley, quick move, whips the pass down the corner. Jumper for 3 on the way by Jones, no good. Rebound tipped and pulled down by Beckley as Zai Hawthorne brings it up the floor. Zai looking, finds Kobe right side. Kobe fakes the 3, takes it inside, dumps the pass left side to Preston. Preston up top to Kobe. Kobe takes it to the free throw line this time, looking again, gives it back off to Zai. Zai works it off to Jalen. Jalen trying to make a move, lost control of the ball, taken away by Levi Kiska. Kiska battles in, puts it up and in. We'll call the foul on Preston, that's his first. Levi Kiska will be at the line trying to complete a 3-point play.
Yeah, at some point this evening, we may get a call on Oak Hill in terms of as handsy as they are getting with Jalen Walton. I mean, he can't rip through right now. His arms are just getting wrapped up with the Oak Hill defender. So at some point tonight, we may get one of those calls. Just unfortunate break there. I think you're seeing now Kobe Dillon's ankle bother him a little bit in terms of driving gap and being able to elevate the way he normally is.
Free throw no good by Kiska. They do not complete the 3-point play. 25-19, Beckley up. 5:39 to go here in this first half. 3 on the way by Preston Clary, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Tom Jones for Oak Hill. They'll give it up to Cole Nelson. Nelson brings it up the floor. Left side pass goes to Jones. Jones.
That's the same call on the other end of the floor. Same exact move. Yeah. Was just about to mention that Jalen Walton needed to be careful because that's now his second foul here in the second quarter with 5:26 to go. And that's so frustrating as a big man because it's the same exact play on the other end of the court.
A.J. Thomas will check in. Jalen sits down with those 2 fouls. 5:26 to go in this first half. Right side, Cole Nelson. Up top, gives it to Levi Kiska. Kiska backs in, gives a left side jumper on the way by Antoine Hicks, no good. Zy Hawthorne gets the rebound for Beckley. Zy brings it up the floor. Top of the key with it. Steps back, fires a 3, hits it. Second 3 of the game by Zy Hawthorne. He's got 15. Beckley up 28-19. Check that, 13. That's his third 3 of the game. Left side, Cole Nelson has it for Oak Hill. Give it up top to Armani Hicks. Armani, they're going to basketball on the right wing. Pass goes on the left to Tom Jones. Tom looking, fires a jumper over Zy and scores. He's got 5, back the other way. Beckley up by 7 with the basketball. Zy Hawthorne, quick move to the baseline, little floater off the rim, no good. Taylor Williams had the rebound, but taken away by Levi Kiska for Oak Hill. Kiska brings it up the floor and gives the pass off to Antoine Hicks. Antoine, crossover move, takes the top of the key. Left side, jumper for 3, no good by Kiska. Rebound pulled down by Preston Clary for Beckley. 4-minute mark, first half, Beckley up by 7, 28-21. Preston fires a 3 and hits it. Preston's got 5. Beckley up by 10. Biggest lead of the game for Beckley, 31-21.
Here's where you put the foot on the gas and don't let this team back in here.
Armani Hicks has it between the circles. Brings it around to the right. Looking, picks up his dribble. Looking, finds up top Cole Nelson. Nelson fakes a long 3, behind the back dribble, dribbles it off his foot, picks it up, gives it back over to Armani Hicks. Armani takes the top of the key. Now fall away jumper won't go. Taylor Williams gets the rebound for Beckley. Works it off to Kobe. Kobe brings it across the timeline. Crossover move through the lane. Dumps the pass into Taylor. Taylor kicks it off left side to Preston. Fires another 3 in and out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Tom Jones for Oak Hill. Working around now to Nelson. Nelson takes it to the free throw line. Jump pass right side. Jones with a long 3. Hits it. His second 3 of the game. He's got 8. Beckley up by 7. 31-24. Kobe through the lane. Floater good. Kobe's got 4. 33-24. 2:40 to go in this first half. Cole Nelson picked up by Preston. Gives it off to Armani. Right side, jumper for 3 by Kiska, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Beckley. A.J. Thomas jumps over Kiska as he fell to the floor. Right side, Kobe for 3. There it is! Kobe Dillon hits his first 3 in 6 quarters. And Beckley's opened up a 12-point lead, 36-24. How good does that have to feel for Kobe?
Man, that's just a sigh of relief. That's a weight off your shoulders if you're Kobe Dillon. Great job all the way around. He's doing so much in this first half, facilitating the offense, and finally he gets a chance to knock down a wide-open 3-point shot. Great job.
All right, also looking for Beckley coming into the game after this timeout will be Lucas Rainey. We talked about the JV team. They win tonight 81-35. The past 2 games, boy, what a job Lucas Rainey has done on that JV squad, scoring 27 points in the game against Greenbrier East. He was shooting the ball well here again tonight.
Yeah, shooting it well, and he's been consistent all throughout the season as we've watched him in JV, and so that and the time in practice, I'm sure he's now earning himself some minutes. So great opportunity for Lucas to come in here now and earn these 2:24 left in the first half, and then try to earn himself some more minutes later in the year.
And he replaces Preston Clary. Preston 5 points so far in the first half, and boy, what a job Preston did in that first quarter, especially getting those rebounds.
Yeah, Preston right now on the game, he's 2 of 6 from the floor, but 5 rebounds and 5 points, and he's doing so many other things around the ball that, you know, him and Zion have both been fighting for rebounds on the defensive end, and so he's a glue guy that keeps this Beckley team. You know, there's some opportunities here in this first half where Oak Hill's responded, or they've throwing a punch at you, and Preston keeps this group kind of together. So new lineup, this 5 that Beckley hasn't traditionally played with yet this year. I don't think this 5 has been on the court for any time yet this season together. So let's see if Beckley can finish this half strong.
All right, so Beckley will have on the floor Kobe Dillon, Taylor Williams, Lucas Rainey, Zy Hawthorne, A.J. Thomas. Right side, Cole Nelson gives it up top to Conley. He steps into a 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Taylor Williams from Beckley. Gives it off to Kobe. Kobe up the floor pass. Goes to Lucas Rainey. High up and shot won't go. No foul called. And the rebound pulled down by Oak Hill. My goodness, Lucas was mugged. Up top, Armani Hicks. Pass to the right side. Works it off to Levi Kiska. Kiska down to the corner. Jumper. Or actually they give the pass off to Antoine Hicks. No good. Rebound pulled down by A.J. Thomas for Beckley. A.J. brings it up the floor for the Flying Eagles. Top of the key. Gives it left side to Zy. He's open for another 3. Hit it. Zy Hawthorne. 4th 3 of the half. He's got 16. Beckley up 39-24.
You know what's great about that? A.J. Thomas is running the point on that possession, getting the ball to Zion Hawthorne. A.J. Thomas runs the point in JV.
Left side of the floor with it is Antoine Hicks. Gives it off to Armani. Armani picked up by Kobe. They work it around. Cole Nelson. Nelson picked up by Taylor Williams. Now they give it off to Armani Hicks. Armani dribble it. Now here comes the double team. Gets out with a pass to Conley in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Beckley. Zy Hawthorne. Up the floor pass goes to Kobe. Kobe lays it up. Scores. Kobe's got 9. Beckley up by 17. 41-24. 47 seconds to go in the half. This is this run you were talking about, Brent. Inside ball knocked away out of bounds by Taylor Williams.
Yeah, since that timeout when it was 31-24, outscored Oak Hill here. You're on a 10-0 run. I mean, this is what puts teams in the dirt in terms of putting them away.
Armani Hicks got the inbounds pass, said something to the official the way Kobe was guarding him. Looking around right side to Conley. Conley has the ball knocked away by Taylor Williams and picked up by Levi Kiska. Kiska through the lane, puts it up and scores. Kiska's got 7, or check that, 6 in the game. 41-26, Beckley up. 9 seconds to go in the half. Give it off to Zy. Zy with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Takes it to the left, pump fakes, fires a 3, off the rim, no good. We have played one half of basketball here at Oak Hill High School. Your score, Beckley 41, Oak Hill 26. Back at this timeout on the Big Dog, 99.5 WJLS.
Big Dog 99.5 WJLS.
Back here at the Lilly Center, getting ready for this second half action. Beckley up 41-26 over Oak Hill. Once again, Zy Hawthorne leading the way for Beckley, scoring, had 4 threes in that first half. Finishes the first half with 16 points.
Yeah, leading the team in rebounds as well with 6. Jalen Walton with 4, Preston Clary with 4, Taylor Williams with 3. So
you got Zion with 16 points, 4 rebounds, and
6 rebounds and 4 assists. Yep.
Definitely got to watch that.
Once again, we thank our sponsor, Fayette.
All right, so here we go. Beckley will have the ball as we start this second half of play. 41-26, Beckley up by 15. Beckley will be back in action Tuesday night. We'll be at the Raleigh County Convention Center, taking on the Princeton Tigers, which the game is still, I guess you consider a rival game. It's just not as much because they're not in the same classification, not in the same section, none of that. But that's next up on the schedule. We've got to beat them on Tuesday. So we want everybody to come out to the convention center. Matter of fact, Beckley's got 2 games next week at the convention center. Right side, we got whistle and a foul called away from the basketball. They call it on Tom Jones, and Oak Hill has their first foul call of the evening.
You know why we got that call?
Because somebody said to him they haven't called any fouls.
No, he just came over and dapped you up. You gave him good mojo there.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
If I didn't have my headsets on, I was going to tell him, man, y'all got to start calling some fouls. I know Mike. I know for a long time. Right side, working around to Zion. Zion takes it to the free throw line. Gives it off now to Preston. Preston, open lane, lays it up, won't go. Jalen tips it up and in. Jalen's got 8. Beckley up 43-26. Armani Hicks brings it up the floor. Left side to Tom Jones. Down to the corner it goes to Cole Nelson. Cole loses it out of bounds. Give it to Beckley. That was defense by Jalen. Beckley up 43-26. Kobe calls the play. Has it on the right side for Beckley. Gives it up top to Jalen. Jalen hands it off to Zion. Zion whips it inside. Had it to AJ, but take it away. But here comes AJ. Right back with the pop away from behind. Picked up by Kobe. Right side to AJ. AJ going to be called for traveling. All right, so AJ's had back-to-back turnovers on the offensive side, but he made up for one with the steal. Now he's got to get another one here.
Yeah, and that time he had an open look, but he also had Jalen Walton open, and he just got indecisive there.
43-26, Beckley up, 7:10 to go third quarter. Up the floor, Nelson works it around to Armani Hicks. Here comes the double team by Beckley. Gets out of it with the pass to Cole Nelson. Back it goes to Hicks. Hicks. Bounce pass up top to Conley. Conley fires a 16-foot jumper and scores. Brent Conley is in double figures. He's got 10, 43-28, Beckley. Inside, Kobe gives it to Jalen, takes it up, scores. Jalen double figures, another assist for Kobe. Beckley now up by 17, 45-28. Jalen becomes the second Flying Eagle in double figures with 10. Armani Hicks with it for Oak Hill. Takes it right side against Preston, fires a jumper over Preston, won't go. Preston gets the rebound for Beckley. Preston brings it up the floor. Working. Gives it over left side to Zai, inside to Jalen. Jalen will be called for traveling. Turn it over, give it back to Oak Hill. Beckley up by 17, 45-28. 6:14 to go here in the third. Armani Hicks working against Kobe. Full court pressure put on by Beckley. Now on the switch, Zai picks him up, and they work it around to the right side to Cole Nelson. Up top to Jones. Left side to Kiska. Kiska picked up by Preston. Spins. Jumper up over Jalen. Scores. Levi's got 8. Back the other way. Jalen beats everybody down the floor. Lays it up and scores. Jalen's got the 6 points for Beckley this quarter. Beckley up 47-30. Tom Jones gives it on the right side to Kiska. Kiska against Preston, backing in. Pump fakes, puts it up, won't go. Preston gets the rebound for Beckley. Up the floor, pass goes to Zai. Zai takes it up, lays it up and scores. Boy, Beckley is so good when they get out and run. Beckley up 49-30. 5:15 to go here in this third.
Yeah, and they need to keep running because this Oak Hill team, you can tell they are tired.
Armani Hicks gives it off to Cole Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Kiska. Kiska through the lane, jumper off glass, scores. Kiska's got 10, Beckley up by 17. Left side, Preston. Works it off to Kobe. Kobe, right side to AJ. AJ, high post pass to Jalen. Jalen takes a couple of dribbles, takes it up, off glass, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Conley. Conley, bounce pass to Hicks. Hicks, short jumper, good. Timeout going to be called by Oak Hill. 4:37 to go here in this third quarter. Beckley up 49-34. This will be a 30-second timeout.
And that's simply just a timeout to give this Oak Hill team a breather because Beckley was getting out and running, and you can tell they're tired. Give Oak Hill credit, they're able to come down and get 2 back-to-back buckets, but Beckley was starting to get that momentum in their favor.
So Beckley up by 15, 49-34. 4:37 to go here in this third quarter. In this third quarter, Jalen's got 6 and Zai's got 2. So Beckley will have the ball. A.J. Thomas will get it inbounds. And will do so to Kobe Dillon. Kobe brings it up the floor. Works it off to Zai. Zai up top to A.J. Left side goes to Kobe. Right side goes to Preston. Down in the corner to Zai. He's open for another three. Off the back door, no good. Jalen had the offensive rebound taken away by Armani Hicks for Oak Hill. Armani brings it up. Backs it out. 4:05 to go, third quarter. Beckley up 49-34. Armani picked up by Kobe. Takes a couple of dribbles, yo-yoing the basketball now at the free throw line. Gives it back on the right side to Carter Richardson. Now it goes to Cole Nelson. Nelson to Kiska on the left. Kiska working against Preston. Gives it up top to Cole Nelson. Left side ball taken away. A.J. Thomas with the steal. A.J. takes it in, lays it up and scores. A.J.'s got 5. Beckley up 51-34. Now, Oak Hill trying to get the ball in bounds. Does so to Richardson. Richardson looking. Takes a couple of dribbles. Working right side. Gives it off now to Conley. Now they give it off to Armani Hicks. Left side will go now to Cole Nelson. Right side goes to Conley. Conley, left side to Nelson. Nelson working against A.J. and they'll call A.J. for the foul. I think Coach James Lewis said it. Wow. 3:08 to go in the third. Beckley up 51-34. First foul called on A.J. Levi Kiska will get the ball in bounds after we await some fans to step away from the playing surface. Do that, give it up top to Cole Nelson. Left side goes to Conley. Conley up top to Nelson. Nelson right side to Armani Hicks. Down the corner goes to Kiska. Levi Kiska up top to Carter Richardson. Richardson picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Armani Hicks. Armani through the lane, dumps the pass right side. Down to the corner, Kiska for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Beckley's Kobe Dillon. Kobe brings it up the floor. Right side to Preston. Preston steps into a 3, off the rim, no good. A.J. Thomas had the rebound, and they said last touch by Richardson, it will stay with Beckley.
Yeah, really good look there by Preston Clary on that three-point attempt. Good job by Kobe Dillon. A.J. Thomas elevating for that offensive rebound. Just good job all the way around there.
Kobe trying to get the ball in, looking down in the corner, gives it off to Zai. Zai inside to Jalen. Jalen, double team, they're going to have a held ball. Possession error gives it to Oak Hill with 2:28 to go in the third.
Yeah, make sure Jalen tucks his jersey in, though. That's the big key here in the ball game. Not the foul calls that we're not calling on him getting frustrated on the block.
Levi Kiska works it in now. Brings it up against A.J. Ball knocked away by Preston. Saved by Kobe. Kobe set fires a 3. Hits it! Boy, that's a big play. Beckley up by 20, 54-34. 2:10 to go. Back the other way. Conley for 3. Hits it. Back the other way. Jalen beats it right down. Cannot get the shot to fall, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. That foul called on Brent Conley. Jalen will be at the line to shoot 2.
And that's exactly what Coach Lewis is saying right now. Yes, Oak Hill came down and made the 3 to respond to that 3 from Kobe Dillon. Beckley didn't hesitate, got the ball out of bounds, and got the ball at the court. Great job, Beckley, in transition.
Free throw. Good by Jalen. He'll have one more. Second 3 of the night for Kobe. Puts him at 160 for his career. 2 away from the record. Free throw. Good. (56-37). Beckley up 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Up the floor, Armani Hicks has it for Oak Hill. Takes it, dribbles it off his foot, ball loose, picked up on the right corner by Cole Nelson. He'll take it through the lane, put up the jumper, won't go. A.J. Thomas gets the rebound for Beckley.
A.J. brings it up the floor for the Flying Eagles across the timeline. Right side to Preston. Preston leaves it off for Zai. Zai takes it baseline, takes that
I thought he
strong.
was about to slam that one in. Great job driving baseline there by Zion Hawthorne.
Beckley, biggest lead of the night now, 21, 58-37. Minute 30 to go, third quarter. Back the other way, Armani Hicks through the lane. Gives it up top to Conley. Conley backs in, pass on the right side to Richardson. Now it goes to Armani Hicks. Armani, top of the key, picked up by Jalen. Crossover move. Runs into Jalen, almost falls down. Gives it off to Conley. Inside, they work it off to Richardson. Richardson spins, jumper up, no good. Jalen with the rebound for Beckley. Give it up the floor now to Kobe. Kobe, long three, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down. Boy, he didn't miss that one by much. 49 seconds to go here in the third. Beckley up 58-37. Glad to see Kobe getting some confidence back shooting that ball. Right side, Hicks gives it up top now to Levi Kiska. Kiska backs in, pushes off. Down the corner pass will go for three. No good by Richardson. Kobe gets the rebound. Long pass down the floor to Zai. Zai dumps it off to Preston. And Preston's foul. Armani Hicks will pick up his first. And that will send Preston to the line for two shots. Preston's got 5 in the game. Beckley's got 3 in double figures. Jalen, Zai, and Kobe. Free throw by Preston is good. Beckley looking to get some subs in the game. Matter of fact, Beckley's going to put 5 into the game. Taylor Williams will come in. Lucas Rainey will come in. J-Dub will come in. Also coming in is Jaden Robinson. And Gage Burdett will check in if Preston makes his free throw. Just give him a little bit of a break, but at the end of the third quarter, I think we'll still see him in the fourth, the starters. Preston makes it. So now Preston will check out. And Gage Burdett will come in. Preston will sit down. 60-37. Beckley up 27 seconds to go here in the third. Armani Hicks working against Gage Burdett for Beckley. Armani brings it up across the timeline. Brings it over now to Cole Nelson. Cole back over to Armani with 15 seconds. Armani, pass on the right side of the floor. Goes to Nelson. Up top to Armani. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Right side goes to Conley with 3. Conley has the ball knocked away by J-Dub. Give it on the left side. Jumper for 3. No good by Hicks. And the third quarter comes to an end. 60-37. Beckley with the lead. Back to this timeout on the Big Dog. 99.5 WJLS.
Let's just.
Beckley outscores Oak Hill 19-11 in the third. Beckley still has those second 5 into the game right now.
Yeah, and Coach Kidd mentioned it in his interview before the game, this opportunity to develop them and get them ready for big action. So you got to stop on the last possession there on defense. So now you just want to see them efficiently run the offense, no turnovers.
Jaden Robinson gets the ball back up top to Taylor Williams. Taylor, right side to Gage Burdett. Gage backing in, down in the corner goes to J-Dub. Javante gives it off now to Lucas Rainey. Left side, Taylor Williams. Taylor. Jump pass down to the corner to Lucas. Fires a 3, hits it. Lucas Rainey hits the 3. Beckley up 63-37. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Armani Hicks brings it up the floor for Oak Hill. Working against Gage Burdett. Now takes it to the left. Lucas Rainey picks him up on the switch. Armani fires a jumper. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Jaden Robinson for Beckley. Jaden brings it up the floor, gives it off to Javante. Back it goes to Jaden. Left side goes to Gage Burdett. He'll take it to the baseline. Looking, kicks it over to Taylor Williams. Taylor will be whistled for travel. 7:06 to go in the game. Beckley up 63-37. Armani Hicks will get it inbounds for Oak Hill. Inbounds pass will go to Levi Kiska. Kiska gives it off to Armani Hicks. Armani yo-yoing the basketball, picking up by Gage. Now takes it through the lane, forces it up, and no good, but he's fouled. Will go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, that time Gage Burdett just getting beat off the dribble there at the top of the key by Hicks, and Hicks is shifty. And so Gage got beat there, tried to recover and get the block shot. They called him for body contact there.
Free throws on the way by Armani. 2 of 2 from the line, makes the first. He's got 7 in the game. 63-38. Beckley up. 6:54 to go in the game. Second free throw, good.
And the second one to the rim.
63-39. Beckley up. Left side, Gage Burdett. Give it over to Taylor Williams. Taylor jump step and trying to get it back over to Gage, taken away, but then Gage comes from behind and knocks it out of bounds. Will stay with Oak Hill. Tom Jones comes back into the game for the Red Devils. Inbounds pass, they'll drop it in to Conley. Conley has it taken away by Jaden Robinson. Ball loose on the floor. Jaden dives after it, gives it off to Javante. Javante down in the corner to Lucas. Open for another 3. Hits another 3.
Goodness gracious, Lucas Rainey.
66-39. Yeah, I think he's going to get some more playing time on the varsity level. Down in the corner. Work it around. Jumper on the way. No good. By Levi Kiska. Here comes Jaden Burdett. Or Jaden Robinson, rather, for Beckley. Jaden gives it on the left side to Gage Burdett. Gage, top of the key, takes it through the lane. Down to the corner goes to Javante. Javante for 3. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Levi Kiska. Taken away by Gage Burdett. Gage takes it back through. Little floater, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Javante. Puts it up, won't go. Rebound this time pulled down by Armani Hicks. Now they're going to call Gage for his second foul. Second foul called on Gage. 5:51 to go in the game. I think Beckley maybe not, or might not put the starters back in.
No reason to at this point.
Nope, I agree with you. Armani Hicks brings it up the floor to the left. Right side pass goes to Conley. Down in the corner. They work with it to Tom Jones. Up top goes to Armani Hicks. Armani picked up by Taylor Williams. Pass on the right side to Jones. Jones takes it through, and we got a whistle at the McCall flag.
My goodness.
Tom Jones with the score for the Red Devils.
That's textbook. Couldn't have been in a better spot as far as helping the helper and then sliding over baseline and taking that charge. Feet were square. I'd like to know what the explanation is as to what he did wrong, more so than what he did right.
Well, the basket was good by Jones, and he completed the three-point play, and that's what coach is asking. 66-42. Gave an explanation. Coach nodded his head, but I don't think he agreed with it. Gage Burdett, left side pass goes to Lucas Rainey. Up top to J-Dub. J-Dub throws a lazy pass taken away by Ronald. He lays it up and in. Okay. Ronald Thomas scores 66-44. Beckley up. 5-minute mark of the game. Javante, left side, gives it off to Rainey. Rainey pump fakes the 3, takes the 3, won't go. Rebound tipped up by Gage Burdett, won't go. Rebound out of bounds. And head coach Ron Kidd putting the starters back in. But I did see some things while that group was in there that I like. I think Lakers Rainey's going to get some minutes. Try and develop that bench.
Yeah.
Starters come back in. Beckley up 66-44. Kobe, right side. Works it down in the corner, give it in. Wide open, Preston Clary.
And I'll tell you what, subbing 5 guys in and subbing 5 guys off, result in, they had no idea who was guarding Preston Clary there.
68-44. Up the floor with it for Oak Hill. They'll give it off to Jones. Dumps the pass off to Tom Jones. Now they work it around. And the ball taken away by Beckley. Stolen by A.J. Thomas. Here comes Zion with it up the floor. Left side, Kobe fires a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Pulled down by Levi Kiska. 68-44. 4:15 to go. Tom Jones through the lane, lays it up and scores.
Jones brings it up and in for the Red Devils.
68-46, back the other way. Jalen double team, has it taken away by Oak Hill. Left side, Armani Hicks fires a three, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down inside, but it's taken away, and then they call the foul on Beckley. The officials are talking about it, and they're going to say 2 shots. Why 2 shots? He was getting a rebound. They call it on AJ, that's his second. I don't know why he's gotten 2.
Ronald Thomas again after the Red Devils.
Free throw good.
First free throw up and good.
By Ronald Thomas. Second free throw, good.
Thomas with both free throws for the Red Devils.
68-48, Beckley up, 3:50 to go in the game. Back the other way, Kobe dumps the pass into Preston, puts it up too strong. Rebound pulled down by Jalen, puts it up and in.
I tell you, that's just Preston being a good teammate. That's an easy layup for Preston, but he got Jalen Walton another offensive rebound there.
Monty Hicks brings it up for Oak Hill. Going out of bounds, saves it to Ronald Jones, takes it to the lane, and then he dribbles it out of bounds over to Beckley. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Beckley up 70-48. Kobe brings it up the floor for Beckley. Kobe's got 2 threes in the game. Right side of the floor, gives it off to Preston. Left side to Kobe. Kobe takes it baseline, has a shot blocked, but a foul going to be called. First foul of the quarter called on Oak Hill.
Is it the first one of the half? No, they had one early, first couple minutes in the third quarter, but maybe the second of the half.
Well, yeah, because they didn't have any called in the first half. They've only had 3 called on them in the game. Kobe at the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Kobe now with 13 in the game. Second free throw, no good. Makes 1 of 2, but AJ gets the offensive rebound. Tried to shovel it inside to Jalen. Jalen thought he was going to shoot. Jalen was looking for the offensive rebound. 71-48, Beckley up 3:14 to go. Armani Hicks with the ball for Oak Hill, picked up by Kobe. Right side pass, works it off now to Antoine Hicks through the lane. Blocked from behind beautifully by A.J. Thomas. Oh, what a block by A.J. A.J. almost saved it from going out of bounds, too. 2:57 to go in the contest. 71-48. Levi Kiska gives it down to Antoine Hicks. Now the ball up top, taken away by Kobe Dillon. Kobe will take it through the lane, tried to save it out of bounds, could not do so as it got away from him. And Oak Hill comes back with it, back the other way. Kiska puts it up, no good. Jalen with the foul. So Kiska will shoot 2 shots.
All right, Levi Kiska at the line for the Red Devils now.
2:44 to go in the contest. Beckley up 71-48.
Yeah, great defensive play by Kobe Dillon just a minute ago. Ran the ball down, but his momentum was carrying him out of bounds. He wasn't able to save that back into the play.
I bet you wish he thought for a second to play like soccer and kick it back.
That's right.
Levi Kiska makes 1 of 2. 71-49, Beckley up. Left side, Kobe. Takes a dribble, gives it off to Jalen. And a whistle, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Here comes subs back into the game for Beckley. Javante comes back in. Also coming in, Kingston Clark for the first time. Owen Gunter for the first time. Also coming in is Jaden Robinson back in for Beckley. 71-49, inbounds pass down the corner to Javante. Back it goes to Robinson. Jaden gives it off to Gage Burdett. Gage works it right over to Jaden Robinson. Jaden, right side to Gage. Steps into a 3, hits it. Gage Burdett hits the 3 for Beckley. 74-49, 2:10 to go in the game. Levi Kiska works it around on the left to Armani Hicks. Down the corner to Kiska. For three, no good. Jaden Robinson gets the rebound for Beckley. Jaden dribbles up the floor, takes it to the left side, backs it back out. Works it around to Gage. Gage tried to get it inside to Owen, knocked away by Tom Jones for Oak Hill. Jones through the lane is knocked out of bounds by JW. Isaiah Reinhart will check in for Oak Hill. 1:48 to go. Beckley will improve to 8-1. Oak Hill will fall to 4-5. Up top, Armani Hicks through the lane. We got a whistle on the drive and a foul.
Did you see a foul?
Owen Gunter whistle for the foul.
Here's my question that I pose to you at this time. With 1:42 left in the fourth quarter and a 74-49 lead, did that foul cause any harm to his shot attempt at that moment? Like, what does calling a foul there help this ball game?
What's the point spread?
I don't think FanDuel. I don't think any FanDuel representatives are in the building
You don't
tonight.
think? Okay. Well, I have no idea then.
I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
74-51. He makes both free throws. Does Hicks. Gage Burdett brings it up the floor for Beckley. Down in the corner goes to JW. Now they work it off to Kingston Clark. Back to JW. Left side goes to Gage. Gage backs in. Gives it off now to Robinson. Jaden to Javonte. J-Dub for three. No good. Rebound long. Pulled down by Oak Hill. 1:19 to go in the game. Beckley up 74-51. Antoine Hicks, top of the key. Takes it left side through the lane. Owen with the block for Beckley. Picked up by Gage. Up the floor pass. Will go to Kingston Clark. Kingston spins. They're going to call him for travel. With 1:02 to go. More subs coming in the game for Oak Hill. Ball taken away. Good job by Beckley. Kingston Clark takes it in, lays it up, and we got a foul call. We've had more fouls called in the last minute than we had in the first 31.
But that one directly impacted Kingston Clark going to the basket. I mean, he couldn't finish the layup, so that one makes sense. The previous one, I don't know. And for all of our folks listening, I would have said that either direction, whether it was a call on Beckley or against Beckley, because this is a 23-point lead with a minute left in the fourth quarter. Just let this group play.
Cy Hawthorne leading the way tonight for Beckley with 20 as Kingston Clark hits one of two free throws. 75-51, 49 seconds to go. Oak Hill through the lane, little floater, good.
Over there for the Red Devils.
75-53. Left side, Gage Burdett takes it in, lay it up.
See, I'm glad they didn't call the foul, but it was a foul. I mean,
Gage Burdett inside at Jaden Robinson. He's open for three. Hit it!
We'll take that instead. Thank you very much.
Jaden Robinson hits the three. 78-53, 25 seconds to go in the game. Ball almost taken away by J-Dub, picked up, shot won't go, rebound pulled down by Kingston Clark for Beckley. Kingston up the floor to JW. JW puts it up off glass and scores. Javonte Wines makes you score 80-53, 7 seconds left, clock will wind down, and that's going to do it. The Beckley Flying Eagles come to the Lilly Center on the campus of Oak Hill High School and improve to 8-1 on the year. Your final score, Beckley 80, Oak Hill 53.